Greetings, and welcome to another exciting episode of Age of Empires Castle Siege Tutorials. I am Dice Gods, and actually, right here with me is the Dalek Litigator, whose account...
Exterminate,
Okay. It's actually his account that I use to demonstrate these Age 6 accounts, or these Age 6 attacks, I should say. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to demonstrate the Conrad Richard hero combo. This hero combo is utterly lethal. More often than not, I get 3 stars with this attack. I like to use this attack as my main crown hunting and or revenging attack. Do I have anyone worthy of revenge? Yeah. Oh,
that one, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
That figures. That would have been nice because for an Age 6, that'd be a lot of crowns for an Age 6 attack. Anybody else? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to, maybe I should have, let's talk about the army here real quick. We got 30 seconds before we got to get this attack underway. 2 Kirosophons, 6 rams, 6 ladders, 3 spearmen, 3 heavy infantry, and 8 heavy crossbowmen. So, first off, what I want to do is I want to see where the watch signal, guardhouse, okay. Generally speaking, I like to attack as far away from the watch signal as possible because I don't want to set that off.
Sneaky.
Yeah, a magnet box. This is something to look for. What'll happen if you don't take care of this is your rams will be they'll be drawn to this magnet box, okay, away from this castle. So you really want to take care of that. Wow, we lost a ram doing that. That sucks. So anyway, let's hurry up and get our assault underway here. I like to, you know what? I forgot to scout for fire traps. Let's hope we get lucky here, huh?
Sounds like just trashing through the spikes.
Okay, we gotta hurry up and get cracking on this ram deployment here. I like to try and as much as possible. Yeah, look at that. There was a fire trap there. We didn't open it up. Son of a... That could come back to bite us. Bite us in the butt. Yep, see how our rams are running away from the battle to go over there?
I didn't know.
Son of a bitch. We wasted a lot of our boost. Look at that. Should still be able to pull this off, though, it would seem. Come on, guys, let's go. Almost too easy, huh?
Yeah. Like, was it? Oh, it was a 3-step victory. Victorious!
Victorious. So, there it is. The Conrad Richard. Yeah, pretty much made really short work of that castle. I'm going to go back to this replay because there's some things I want to point out. This here, we call this a magnet box because, as you noticed, when I started my attack and I started deploying all my rams, they all wanted to leave the area of the main castle and make their way over here. One thing rams just really don't like at all is enclosed sections of the castle. They want to open them up. That's how the AI operates. And a box like this off into the corner like that draws your rams away from the castle, and it can really give you a lot of problems. As you can see, as soon as I set down a ram, the first thing they do is start heading that way. You know, unless I'm on it to make sure that they go where I want them to go. I should have scouted also. I should have scouted this wall out with an infantry, like I almost always do. For some reason, I forgot to do that. Luckily, it didn't cost us. Yep, here you go. See, here's the rams. They're going away. I think I just said screw it with that one and let them go to open that up so as to stop the other rams from going over there. But again, with this attack, as you can see, yep, there go the rams. Like my entire ram army would go over there if I wasn't on top of it. But once we opened it up, it helped a lot. But as you can see, I mean, this is a pretty potent attack. It'll make short work of almost any castle. In fact, throughout the ages, whether it be age 6, which is what we're currently demonstrating, 7, 8, 9, even age 10 castles, I can usually get 3 stars with this attack. So, anyway, it's kind of fun to watch it in full speed. So there it is. I have seen some players use this hero combo, and it's not one of the more popular ones. Generally speaking, a lot of people prefer to pair Joan or Nevsky, I've noticed, with Conrad. And those are good combos. I've actually demonstrated the Conrad Joan ram rush attack on some of my earlier videos. What makes this one work is the musketeers, at age 6 especially, because you don't have grenadiers. In the later ages, I like to add grenadiers to this army mix, and then hopefully I'll make a video showing that as well. But Richard with the grenadiers, or I'm sorry, the heavy crossbowmen, and then the rams, it's just a lethal combination. So anyway, there you go. Why don't you give that a shot when you can, and I'm pretty sure you should be able to do quite well with it. It can take quite a bit of practice being swift with that ram deployment, and a lot of times maybe like when you first start out doing this attack, you might not want to try and target every ram individually like I was doing. Maybe deploy them in pairs, and then make sure that what you do is wherever your axis of attack is, whether whichever wall, try and take out the towers and guardhouses nearest you, and really make sure that you do target the guardhouses. That's a pretty critical component of this attack, because you have a lot of musketeers and not much else that can deal with enemy units such as cavalry, especially like Teutonic Knights, things like that. So you really want to take those guardhouses out as swiftly as possible. Failure to do so can really put a crimp in that attack. So anyway, there you go. The Conrad Richard Ram Rush. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Dice Gods out.